This is pattern thing that I've been working on. It's not really perfected. I'm sort of a little afraid to try it, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's called, like I said, polyrhythmic superimposed patterns, okay? And yesterday we started working with it. I showed it to Chris and Nick, and we do a little bit with brushes. And what we're going to attempt to do, first I'm going to play it a little bit and show you how it goes, okay? And actually what it is, you see, is that I have, let's say it's this side of my set here, and this side here. Okay, we have snare drum, and I have two tom-toms here. And so I play this figure that is constant. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right at this point, everything is basically numbers. And what's so interesting about it is that once you start to get this going and you hear the tones, it's not a numerical pattern anymore. Because you're going do, ding, do, ding, ding, do. And that starts to sound, okay, in your mind. And what gets me is that my mind goes through certain stages and changes. The next one is on this side that I'm playing simultaneously, okay, or maybe even just following it a beat behind, as opposed to playing it both sticks at the same time, which I don't do. This is a longer pattern. It incorporates one extra drum or maybe two, okay. And so with this pattern, I have a counter melody, so to speak, going against this continuum thing happening here. And I find that I start to really move into the realm of melodic, harmonic consciousness throughout the drum set, where I start to get myself to think in terms of a pattern that I can work with, go away from, and come back to, and keep flowing. This is something that I find that is not that prevalent in the world of drumming at this point in time, not as much as I feel it can be and will become. And it's something that I would like to share with you. What we're going to do is that we're going to take each a part of this thing at the point where we're all playing, and Chris will play the snare pattern that becomes prevalent. Okay, Nick will play the pattern that I will start with, and I will play a pattern that will be on top of it. Okay, here we go. We're going to do this, by the way, with brushes to cut down not so much the confusion, but I think that it's a really interesting sound, especially for brushes, which is like an instrumental part of the set that is rarely used in rock or even in jazz as much as it should be. Here we go. I'll start first.